Hey ladies, how's it going? Just a quick little tip to summer proof your makeup today. Super easy, just a couple little extra steps. And I actually did this at the lake on Saturday and it worked awesome. So I already have my moisturizer on. You want to put your moisturizer on and let it soak in for 10 to 15 minutes. Make sure that's absorbed before you start anything else. And then I also did my first base primer. So after your moisturizer, you want to do your primer and also let that sit for a little bit, just so it dries good. It doesn't have to be too crazy long. And then I am going to just do a light dusting of the pressed powder. So I have my big brush here, and we're just going to dust that over. Kind of mattify your skin first. And then I'll grab my foundation. I'm doing Olive 4 today. I actually bumped up a shade. My skin color got a lot darker over the weekend. And we'll bounce that on. If you need any concealers to cover anything, you can do that before this step. I just did a little bit around my eyes so far today. And if you are wanting to make this step waterproof, you can use our concealers. They are waterproof, so wet proof, everything proof. So my blender is damp. I always wet that a little bit, so it gives me a nice coverage. Not too heavy. Slide that into your hairline. And for the concealer color, being I'm in Olive 4 right now, I would use the concealer number 4 also to use as a foundation. And that works best to use, like I use my little brush that dips in the pan really easily. I think that is good. And then we are going to spray over the top of the foundation. So I have my 10 years younger here. If your skin is oily, you will want to use the Oil Strike. Or I just use the Oil Strike at the lake because you're just more prone to sweat and stuff when you're outside. So if you have outside activities, make sure you're using the Oil Strike. It'll last. Keep your face more matte. The 10 years younger kind of gives you more of a healthy glow, so it has a little shine to it. So let that dry for a quick minute here. And then we're going to do a little dusting of powder again. So I'll blot that over the top. When I do my foundation and my makeup, I don't want it to move. Especially when we have summer activities. There's sometimes no time to do anything. And then we're going to repeat those 2 steps. So we're going to do setting spray again. 10 years younger, or the Oil Strike. And then another dusting of the powder. Not quite dry yet. And this gives you locked in all day summer face. Hope that helped you guys. See you next time.